Hey guys, welcome back to another great video, and today we're going to be diving into wallets and the Enjin Wallet in particular. But before we get into that, a quick disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing I say here should be taken as financial advice. Everything here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Now that that's out of the way, a quick shameless plug. If you enjoy the content, please remember to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to keep up to date with all of our latest content. Also, if you want to check out our website, I'll leave a link to it below at digitalcurrencypros.com, where we'll have new merch and research articles coming out all the time, once again diving deep into all things crypto. Anyways, guys, once again, you're here with me, JP, at another DCP production, a media company at the corner of crypto and gaming. And our topic today is the Enjin Wallet. Now, let's talk about wallets really quickly in general before I dive into Enjin once again. So, wallets, what are they? Well, I'm not talking about the ones you keep in your back pocket, but I am talking about the ones that store your money. In this case, your cryptocurrency. So, there are various kinds of wallets, but I'm going to focus predominantly on hot wallets or soft wallets and cold wallets. So, hot wallets. These are wallets that are connected to the internet and often to exchanges. So if you have a Binance account, and if you don't, I recommend use our referral link in the description for 10% off trading fees. But if you do, then you already know that you have various wallets on that, and those are all connected to the internet and to various exchanges. That makes it, not quite as secure as, say, a wallet that's not connected to the internet, but it does make it more convenient as you can immediately use that money on the marketplace. Now, a cold storage wallet is a wallet that isn't connected to the internet. And there are various different devices out there. I recommend the Trezor one, but again, you should check out the markets. There are a bunch of different options. I do not recommend that you ever buy a cold storage wallet from a third party. Always make sure you're getting it directly from the manufacturer. This is because people can put on third-party hacking software if it's been in their possession before it goes to you. So make sure you keep an eye on that. However, cold storage wallets in general are super secure as they don't connect to the internet, don't connect to any marketplace. You put your crypto on there and it's safe right there as long as you don't lose the physical wallet or any keys you need to access it. Now, what is the Enjin Wallet? Well, the Enjin Wallet is a hot wallet, but it's a super secure hot wallet. So there's a bunch of security features that make Enjin such a secure wallet. These are things like things that block keyloggers or limiting the ability for video or pictures to be taken while you have the wallet open, as well as a bunch of security features built into the wallet itself. Now, the wallet isn't just secure, it also got a bunch of interesting features. So one of those things is it can store NFTs in addition to a variety of different altcoins. And when I say a bunch of altcoins, I mean so many altcoins that originally when I made this video, I wanted to go through every single altcoin. And as I got down the list and was still going down the list, about 10 minutes later, I realized, okay, this isn't going to happen. So in general, it's got a lot of altcoin. That's all you need to know. Also, it's got a QR code scanner. This makes sending and receiving things like NFTs, things like your crypto, very, very convenient and very easy. In addition to that, it has a decentralized app browser, which you can go to. These are basically third-party apps that use the Enjin Coin, and it can attach to the wallet. And once again, I wanted to go through every single application that was on the Enjin Wallet. But after about 10 minutes of scrolling, I thought, I'm not going to get to all these games. We will do some Let's Plays on a bunch of different, NFT-based games that do link to Enjin. But for now, just take my word for it. There's a ton of stuff on there. Go have some fun. The wallet's free, so you can go download it. And you can just kind of scroll through and check out all the projects that you can link up. I did mention this in my Enjin video previously. It is very easy to link these projects. You can just go to link project right there, go to whatever the code is. It should be in settings of whatever game is on the Enjin platform, and they'll link them up and it'll be right there available. and you can load up Enjin Coin onto your wallet and move it over to whatever game you'd like. So, I want to talk a little bit now about where I think these kinds of wallets are going and why I think it's kind of important for you to pick one up today. So I'm going to throw on my tinfoil hat and I'm going to have a little thought process about what's going to happen here. Now, it seems that my tinfoil hat is so mysterious that it has ceased to exist. So I'm just going to put my hair up like an engineer thinking deep. So, now that I'm serious, and now that we're expanding our minds, let's talk a little bit about where these kinds of wallets are going and what Enjin is actually capable of. You see, it appeared when I needed it most. Once again, I'm in Australia. This is what a tinfoil hat looks like in Australia. So, wallets. Why do you need one today? If you've already downloaded Binance, why would you want a separate wallet? Well, one thing is security. You might want to take your money off the exchange and store it somewhere where you know 100% for sure no one else can access it. Another thing is different wallets offer different features. As I said, the Enjin Wallet allows you to store NFTs. And this is really interesting for a variety of reasons, but one of the things that I think is going to be really interesting. Once again, I'm in Australia. This is what a tinfoil hat looks like in Australia. So, wallets. Why do you need one today? If you've already downloaded Binance, why would you want a separate wallet? Well, one thing is security. You might want to take your money off the exchange and store it somewhere where you know 100% for sure no one else can access it. Another thing is different wallets offer different features. As I said, the Enjin Wallet allows you to store NFTs. And this is really interesting for a variety of reasons, but one of the things that I think is going to be really interesting is the ability to just exchange NFTs. So, for instance, if you liked something someone else has designed as an NFT, like they've done a certain piece of artwork, you could then trade it for an NFT that you designed. This is very interesting for me as a kind of marketplace tool, because it kind of goes back to old bartering systems. So instead of just directly trading currency for an object, you can trade an object for an object. This is pretty exciting, especially when we consider where games are going and what exactly you can do with NFTs. Once again, if you check out the Enjin Wallet today, you'll see right away there are a bunch of games on that DApp browser that do kind of similar to what I was talking about the other day with the possibility of making Pokemon into NFTs. So you could trade these things and they'll gain different rarity depending on who has access to them, what level they're at, and what kind of abilities they have. This is super cool, but also a way that gamers can once again start making money without actually having to participate in things like Let's Plays. You can just, again, not that I have anything against Let's Plays, but you can just jump on your Enjin Wallet, download a bunch of NFTs, and you can see if those investments grow. And I mean grow. If you haven't been following Enjin Coin lately, maybe you should. So as of the making of this video, we're at about $3 per Enjin Coin. Now, if you were following Enjin from its inception way back in 2009, you know that that's a huge increase. This is a company that started off as simply a gaming company. But by 2017, when NFTs were really taken off in their creation, we saw them completely change. And this blockchain-based gaming company may bring the future of NFTs to wallets everywhere. This may fundamentally change how companies create wallets and what is expected when consumers download one. It may no longer be acceptable for you to have a wallet that doesn't have an NFT function because you have them, you need them, and you need a way to trade them, and you need marketplaces to be available to more and more consumers who are interested in getting into the NFT market today. So, gonna take off my tinfoil hat, let the hair run free, and we're back to regular life. So now that I've taken off my tinfoil hat, I want to talk a little bit more about the marketplace that's available on the Enjin Wallet specifically. Now, the reason I want to do this is that it's not all just gaming NFTs or, NFTs that are specific to things that are actually on Enjin. For instance, Binance has a bunch of artwork that is available in NFT form on the marketplace. And the reason I want to talk about this and about, say, digital artwork and NFTs in general and how they're useful in terms of these sorts of marketplaces is because I have a lot of artist friends who I don't think really understand the benefits of NFTs. Once again, NFTs are basically non-fungible tokens, so they're not exchangeable, and they can be imbued with a certain level of value at their creation. You can also put royalties into these NFTs. So every time it's traded, a little percentage of that goes back to the original creator. This is not just about gaming creators. This is about artists. If a lot of these bigger companies, like Binance, for instance, can sell a poster of Binance for their anniversary as an NFT, then surely more and more artists can adopt this technology and start selling things that they create as NFTs. This is great because their royalties will come back to them. And you know that resale of these products, generally, artists don't see a penny of that. They sell it originally, and then usually, years and years down the line, it sells for a significantly increased sum, and none of that money gets back to the original artist. The royalties imbued with NFTs change that, and the functionality of their usage on marketplaces like the Enjin Wallet's marketplace make it very easy to trade and find people who are actually looking to purchase these things. Again, these marketplaces are growing constantly, and it's so exciting to have a free wallet available to us where we can just go on and immediately start selling our digital artwork, immediately start selling these non-fungible tokens, because what I really think is that this is a way for new artists, for new creators to get their products out to a greater marketplace and to more and more people. This is why, more than anything, I think that we should be looking more into NFTs, and I'm really, really happy to have the Enjin Wallet on my phone. So, once again, I mentioned in my last video that I'd linked recently Forest Night to my Enjin Wallet. So this was pretty exciting for me, as it was my first game that I really picked up with NFTs. And once again, I've been enjoying it quite a bit. It's a very simple game that you can pop in and out of. And I've been slowly acquiring new weapons and whatnot for NFTs. But as I said before, you can't necessarily sell these NFTs on their marketplace currently. They do offer NFTs for purchase, which you can keep and then sell and trade through the Enjin Wallet. I do think more and more games should start opening up to the opportunity to trade and mint their own NFTs and allow these in-game assets to be moved around. Now, once again, there are quite a few different games available, and I am excited for a lot of upcoming games. And, as stated in one of my much older videos, I am still holding out so hard for Alice. The reason being, we're a year away in development, and one of the things I can't wait to do is purchase one of my own virtual islands. And I know that by the time 2022 comes around, this is going to be established stuff. I'm telling you guys that I'm looking forward to the idea of these little tradable cows and chickens just blowing up in value. It's just going to be kind of ridiculous. That's the other thing too that I think is kind of fun and interesting about all of this, is that we just saw the first tweet sell for millions of dollars as an NFT. I can only imagine what some of these memes are going to go for. I don't know if you guys saw the clingy girlfriend meme just sold for it was either a few $100,000 or a few million. And once again, it's crazy. These are digital objects that if you'd asked anybody 10 years ago, people would have thought they had zero value. People would have thought, the creation of these funny things online, these hilarious pictures, is a stupid side hobby. Well, now you can sell your memes as NFTs. I'm pretty sure there's a pretty large community on the internet that's going to be overjoyed about this. And I can tell you that this will extend into the gaming community in general. I think it won't be very long before we see a lot more creation of funny content, ridiculous content, internet content, as we're all come to accept it, being produced on these sorts of platforms in a variety of ways. And I think that we can all accept that it would be maybe a good time to start looking into getting into all of this. And the easiest way I can suggest for you to do that is to download your very own wallet today and to start getting into some crypto. Anyways, guys, that's enough from me. I want to thank you again if you made this far into the video. Please remember, if you enjoy our content, to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to keep up to date with all of our latest content. Also, if you want to check out our website at www.digitalcurrencypros.com, I'll leave a link in the description. You can check out our new merch, and once again, we will have brand new research papers that go even more in depth into all the things crypto available for you on that website for free. If you want to get started on trading the Enjin Coin today, you can check out our referral link to Binance where you'll get 10% off trading fees. Also, you can check out the Enjin website if you want to start downloading the wallet today. Once again, guys, this has been a DCP Media production, a media company at the corner of gaming and crypto. My name is JP. That's all from me. Keep it crypto, everybody.